Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Top of the morning, you know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. This is the heavy equipment operations morning source. I said, yo, let me jump on the desk before I head out, right? So yesterday, I'll probably pull it up in a second, but Mr. Anderson, like I like to call him, Jared Anderson, the real big baby, was set to fight a different heavyweight, but visa issues. His opponent, another undefeated heavyweight, is unable to get clearance to get into the country. So, PBC fighter, yes, that's why I think this is good. I already seen, the pro PBC guys, kind of up in arms about this, happy, right? And I think I like this fight better in the sense that it's a former IBF champion. We really don't know what he has, but he has a name, being that he is a former champion. Prince Charles Martin is the new opponent. 10 days notice. Hopefully he, sticking to the model of staying ready so you don't have to get ready. But I just think, I'm gonna pull it up in a second. We're gonna see when he last fought. I just think a lot of those guys over there aren't fighting, and he needs the money as well. But I think when Baby does stop him, because he's gonna stop him, man. Jared Anderson is different. I just think that this name is a better name on his resume. Even though the other fighter, undefeated, right? He probably wouldn't have got the same accolades. Give me a second. I'm about to blow my nose. It's early in the morning. Let me mute the mic. Be respectful. Yeah, so I think like when he does stop Charles Martin, Prince Charles Martin, let me pull him up too, matter of fact. See when he last fought. I think he might have last fought what's the name, if I'm not mistaken. What is the guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. King Kong Ortiz. Yes, here he is. I found him. I'm getting so nice with this, right? I'm getting nice with the sauce, man. Especially when I'm at the desk, man. I'm gonna debunk something real quick that I seen. This is what I gotta do sometimes, Sometimes you gotta come on here and debunk stuff that you see. You might hear Coach Ring in the cut. All right, let's see what's up with Prince Charles Martin. Oh no, he has had a fight after see, I thought it was Luis Ortiz. But no, he has had a fight after that. He fought Devin Vargas, as you can see. See, that's why sometimes it's good to be at the desk so you can pull up the receipts. Like you guys like to say, the receipts. See, that's the receipt right there. So, but look at the name, right? This why I said this is for him, for Jared Anderson. This would be good, especially with the YTC community, because the YTC community always likes to. It's a lot of pro PBC boxing talk on here, anti top rank, so to say, right? But when um, you look at what is taking place. I was trying to pull up some of his opponents. Let me close this. See, some of these sites we have. Look, Gerald Washington. He has a victory over Gerald Washington. The chicken. That's the chicken. He lost to Adam, and Adam's fighting this Saturday too at in the Hula Theater on the Edgar Berlanga called Anthony Joshua. When was that? 06. He got killed by Anthony Joshua. 06. That's when he lost the title. So he was a champion about 7 years ago. When in 2023. 7 years ago, he was the IBF champion. He fought Anthony Joshua. That's when Anthony Joshua started his reign. 2016. I told somebody 2014. But now victory over him for Big Baby is big. That's big, man. Real talk. That is a big victory. It'll put Jared Anderson, because a lot of people always talk about resumes and boxing, whoever you fought. By him knocking off a former champion, right? A former legit IBF champion says a lot in his young career. That's why I said sometimes things happen. It could be a blessing in disguise, just like how guys are speaking on this could be a blessing for him to be fighting Jared Anderson. I think it is. He has an opportunity because you see, like I said, he last fought. Pull it up. I think it said September. He fought. Yes, Devin Vargas. September 4th, 2022. So he's been out the ring a little bit. But see, I thought it was the first when he lost to Luis Ortiz. Got KO'd at the Seminole. But it wasn't. It wasn't that. So he has been. He fought twice last year. In 2022. Well, no, 3 times, 2022. Right? 2. Yeah, twice. 3 times in 2023. So this would be his first fight 3 times in 2022. This would be his first fight of 2023. So, but he has been active 3 times last year. So let me rephrase what I said. He's not thirsty for the money. So hopefully he was ready, like he's not one of the heavyweights are big anyway. But hopefully he's been in the gym, and he's ready for his opportunity, because this is a big opportunity for him as well, because not for nothing, Big Baby Jared Anderson is touted as the next great American heavyweight. I want to play something, right? Because I see my video, and I gotta say my video, right? I put it out there now. Everybody wants to do reaction videos um to Derrick James and Terrence Crawford little running that almost went left at the who no, I was gonna say the Hula Theater because that's where the fight is at this set. At the press in NYC last week, today, Wednesday, right? Yeah. Tuesday was LA, today is Wednesday. So Wednesday was NYC 7 days ago. Um, but yeah, let me play something real quick, right? Because first I wanna shout out to Blue Blood. I'm gonna play Blue Blood, right? This is a reason why I can't, like I said, dudes, they not what it is, man, right? They always trying to. And you see where that got you, brother. You got fronted on. You know what I'm saying? You still out here doing what you do, right? But let me play this, right? I want y'all to hear Blues. What's the name, right? Derrick James is no punk. Oh no, why would he be a punk? He was a former fighter, and no, Derrick is not like that. Derrick is funny style. He's not, and I say this respectfully. He's not a good person, bro. Word.
Just checking temperatures. All facts.
Checking temperatures. No. Listen to this,
All
right?
facts.
This is why I don't respect a lot of dudes, man.
Hey, as soon as Coach James don't play no games, man.
All right.
He don't play around.
He don't play around. He don't play no games. Let's
Eminem was good.
Look what he says there.
Cookies was good. West Philly tour.
He's gonna say Derrick James, right?
Was good.
It's humble. Or
y'all be thinking that because he talk low and he's humble.
He's humble, right?
Y'all be thinking y'all don't even know. Hey, I thought this was hilarious. Wanted to talk about it real quick. So y'all be thinking, Derrick James is humble. He talks very mild. He's very cool, calm, and collected.
Cool, calm, and collected. All right.
He don't start nothing. Michi TV was good.
All right, we're gonna stop it right there. That's what I needed to hear. That he don't start nothing, right? But let's see. You see how, and I say this respectfully. Media personalities, YouTubers, bloggers, right? Because that's what Blue is, a YouTube personality, a blogger. See how instead of them reporting, they always try to, and look what that got you at, brother. Like you over here not reporting what happened. What happened was Derrick took it somewhere where it wasn't. Terrence was saying what's up, but you're making it seem like whatever. But we're going to show you why Derrick probably was the way he was. And my video was fire. That's why they doing a cleanup right now. I dropped that fire, that hot sauce on it, right? This dude, respectfully, Derrick James is a funny style individual, right? So when he seen Terrence, right, I'm gonna tell you what really went on in his head. Whenever you on official, I don't say solid no more, I say official, and you've been talking about people, right? Funny. That's why I said funny, buddy. He's been talking funny about this man for years now, right? This probably is the first time they've been in that tight of together, And Terrence said what's up to him, but Derrick being who he is, a funny style individual, somebody that talks about people behind their back, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what this guy is, man. It is what it is. He's seen Terrence. Terrence, said, "What's up, man? Like, what's up? How you how you doing? What up?" This dude took it somewhere else because you know why he took it somewhere else? Because he's been talking about Terrence like this for the longest, right? And now he was confronted. He was confronted by Terrence, right? And in him being confronted by Terrence, this is what happened, right? He knew he'd been talking like this about Terrence.
Not a puncher.
when it goes down. Crawford got 10 knockouts to the roll, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed, natural.
10 knockouts in a row against who?
Some solid guys along the way. Sean Porter took me very good.
Sean Porter, Daddy said I was going to stop the fight before the fight. Didn't he say that? So what does that mean?
I think he.
No. What that meant was he was showing Sean that he's still the boss. There was a power struggle going on in the ring. And what did Sean do when his dad did stop the fight? What did he do? He retired and didn't tell him. Ask him when the last time he talked to your dad. The night they was in the corner. He did not spoke to him anymore.
So there we go.
So there was a power struggle going on. The father wanted to prove him that he still was the boss. I'm just saying he had to face the same competition, same level of competition.
Well, are you kind of also saying that Crawford's power is a little bit overstated?
I mean, I don't know. I never seen him fight like 2 or 3 times. I don't watch a lot of boxing. I do not watch boxing.
All right. Shout out to Fight Hub. That was courtesy of Fight Hub. But yo, come on. Did that sound like who Blue was just describing? See, like this is the problem with YouTubers and YouTube personality guys. They want to be friends and like, bro, you just got checked by this man's team, man. Now you're on here trying to depict a picture of somebody. Now, did that just sound like somebody that was humble? What did Blue say? Whatever. I don't know, man. The dude is a weirdo too. But they just asked Derek about Terrence's power. Fight Hub TV. About the 10 stoppages, and you see how Derek reacted. He got kind of upset. He was mad. Not only was he mad, then he tried to basically disrespect Crawford and who has he fought. Also disrespecting Kenny Porter, but we've seen what happened with that. I guess he's still, well, you know, these that's what these guys do, man. They still hold grudges. They're very petty. Because as you can see from there, he's still talking about Kenny. That almost got you ran down by Kenny in LA. You remember that? The Spence Crawford fight, Kenny, you since Blue talking about checking temperatures, didn't Kenny check your temperature? You guys had to be separated because you're speaking on him and his son, you know? But that's what these guys do, right? Real talk. I told you. Funny buddies. But yeah, that didn't sound like nothing that the good brother Blue Blood was describing in regards to Derek James, right? Derek wanted to dismiss Crawford's opponents. Then he doesn't watch boxing. He only watched the man fights, right? So if you only listen, see, sometimes I got to come on here and shine the light on him. Now I'm going to shine the light on him. All right, if you only watch the man fight 2 or 3 times, how do you know he's not fighting nobody? See, you see these guys. Now, when I come on here and I point some of this stuff out, they get mad. But bro, you don't make sense. If he's not fighting nobody, how do you know that if you only watch the fight 2 or 3 times and you don't watch boxing, right? Does that make sense? Listen, hold on. Let me play that back, man. I'm gonna play this one more time because I'm about to get up out of here. You know the sauce be hot in the morning. Look, this doesn't make no sense. How do you know he's not fighting nobody?
Better puncher when it goes down. Crawford got 10 knockouts to the roll, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed,
10
natural.
knockouts in a row against who?
Some solid guys along the way. Sean Porter took me very good.
Sean Porter, Daddy said I was going to stop the fight.
Yeah, he was mad.
Didn't he say that? So what does that mean?
I think he.
No. What that meant was he was showing Sean that he's still the boss. There was a power struggle going on in the ring. And what did Sean do when his dad did stop the fight? What did he do? He retired and didn't tell him. Ask him when the last time he talked to your dad. The night they was in the corner. He did not spoke to him anymore.
So there we go.
So there was a power struggle going on. The father wanted to prove him that he still was the boss. I'm just saying he had to face the same competition, same level of competition.
Well, are you kind of also saying that Crawford's power is a little bit overstated?
I mean, I don't know. I never seen him fight like 2 or 3 times. I don't watch a lot of boxing. I do not watch.
All right, let's stop it, man. You just lied. You just contradicted yourself, right? Right there in that short stint, right? You just said he hasn't fought the same competition. How would you know that if you only watched the fight 2 to 3 times? And then add on top of that, you don't watch a lot of boxing. But yeah, he hasn't fought the same competition. Like, bro, man, this is why I say you're funny. And now you're showing it. You know, you're showing it. But I was saying you're funny because of what my personal interactions with you. But now you are showing this. You are showing this because that is a funny, don't make sense type of statement. If the man hasn't fought nobody, right? What you said, opposition of Earl, but yet you don't watch boxing. You only watched him fight 2 to 3 times. How do you know this? How are you able to make that assessment, brother? How? If you don't watch boxing, if you only watched him fight 2 to 3 times, how are you making that assessment? And why are you so upset when they brought up the fact that he has 10 straight stoppages? And then they brought up a common opponent. And what did you do? You tried to flip the script, talking about Sean and the situation with his father stopping the fight, that it was a power struggle. No, the only power struggle was he got caught with some shots from a hitter in Terrence Crawford. But you don't mention none of that. You mentioned the father and son, a power struggle. Then he retired. Funny, buddy. Hopefully y'all are catching the sauce this morning. I am going to wrap this up. But once again, I'm going to play this one more time because I want you to hear this. It's all about debunking, lies.
Better puncher when it goes down. Crawford got 10 knockouts to the rope, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed natural.
10 knockouts in a row against who?
Some solid guys along the way. Sean Porter, to be fair.
Sean Porter, daddy said I was going to stop the fight before the fight. Didn't he say that?
Hater. Hated it.
No. What that meant was he was showing Sean they still the boss. There was a power struggle going on in the ring. And what did Sean do when his dad did stop the fight? What did he do? He retired and didn't tell him. Ask him when the last time you talked to your dad. The night they was in the corner. Did not spoke to him anymore. So there was a power struggle going on. The father wanted to prove him that he still with the ball. I'm just saying he had to face the same competition, same level of competition.
Well, are you kind of also saying that Crawford's power is a little bit overstated?
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen him fight like 2 or 3 times. I watched boxing, but I was still watching when we saw training for the fight.
Oh, man. Come on, man. This guy, man. Yo. This guy's hilarious, bro. That sums it all up right there, man. Listen, he didn't fight the same opposition when you only watched him fight 2 to 3 times. And if you only watched him fight 2 to 3 times, he has 2 common opponents, Cal Brook and Sean Porter. And maybe those are 2 to 3 times that you watched. So if he hasn't fought the same opposition, you only watched the fight 2 to 3 times, but the 2 or 3 times could have been Cal Brook, which you guys fought, and Sean Porter, which you guys fought. But he hasn't fought the same competition. Kind of doesn't make sense, DJ. But hey, what do I know? And then if you don't watch boxing, how do you know this, DJ? But hopefully that just made sense to you guys. That's going to play this back. Feel free to like, share the content. We are 9 days out. Jihad Tucker, July 1st. On that card, now Jared Anderson and Prince Charles Martin headlining Toledo, Ohio, Huntington Center. Number 11 for Jihad. Statement. Time to make another statement. Jihad, keep marching. Enjoying the journey and watching the process. But yes, everybody be blessed. This is Hump Day. We have made it to another Hump Day Wednesday. I'll probably chop some of this video up, man. I got to, right? Because the grease, like my guy WCS would say, the grease is hot. But I'll probably definitely chop up some of this this video. Salute to my brother in the building, accused. D Young, D Young, did you catch that, man? Is Derrick James a funny dude or what, bro? And they get mad at me for pointing out the obvious. I'm just doing my job, man. Yesterday, my uncle called me, told me to chill, to watch, be careful, But it's like, man, when I do this, man, I still have a passion to do this. More so like I'm not real. I don't really consider myself media like that, but I am media. But now more so when I do this, these are reaction videos. This is me being Mark Kriegel. This is me being Steven Jackson. This is me being Stephen A. Smith. This is me being the Sauce. And one thing about me that is always going to make me stand out is I am not like the rest. Like I just played the Blue Blood video where he watched everything that everybody else watched, but he tried to make light of it, tried to spin it, tried to deflect. No, Derek was wrong. You know, Terrence said what's up to him. Derek made it out to be something that it wasn't. And I showed you probably why. Because this I could pull up other videos where he has been talking about Terrence like that, right? So now he finally seen the man and he knows he's been talking funny style, yes. And now he seen the man. It's like, dude, you've been talking down on this man forever. Now you got to face him and fight him. Be a little more professional. But hey, what do I know, man? Like I said, everybody enjoy your Wednesday. I got to put in my paperwork, man. Next week is we out. Today is Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I think we're out. If I'm not mistaken, man. I got to get on top of that before they try anything funny, you know? As far as like, oh, you're not approved. That'll suck, right? But let me get out the door, you know, because I still do not want to run around a little bit. Maybe give me a coffee or something, a Danish. You know, it's one. No, I don't really need the Danish this morning. You know, maybe some pistachios. You know, get some other type of protein, right? An energy bar. But yeah, salute D Young. I'll probably give y'all some more substance in a second, some more sauce. You know, but once again, Charles Martin, the last minute replacement, 10-day notice. Prince Charles Martin, former IBF champion. So this would be a great name on Jared Anderson's resume. I think Charles Martin, right, only has 2 losses, right? 2 losses on his ledger. Did I say that right? 2, right? No, 3 losses. My bad. He's been KO'd twice, but his losses are to Luis Ortiz, Big Adam, and also AJ. So Big Baby could give him his 4th loss, you know, and he is a former champion, you know. But salute to everybody. Let me close out with the lovely, as always, my homegirl gave me the fire sauce drop. But we'll close out with a couple of my boxing buddies.
Going on is Carlos Jackson, aka King Dynamite Jackson. Straight out of Atlanta, straight out of Bad News, VA. And then I want to shout out Sauce Talk Podcast. Appreciate your love, man. All the love and support, bro.
Appreciate you, champ. Thank you.
Yo, you know who it is. It's Chop Chop Corley, one and only. I'm a Hall of Fame legend right here. I'm here with the sauce, y'all. We gonna chop it up real soon. Back in the kitchen with Chop Chop Kitchen.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Helua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBF Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibes.